What's up YouTube? CJ Extreme here to talk about a universe mode idea that I want to do. It's supposed to be an episodic thing focusing on one character, a female wrestler, female superstar in the WWE, first off starting off in the indies, and then she'll come to WWE eventually. The storyline ties into the same storyline in the My Career mode for WWE2k19. It doesn't focus on that entirely, but it is involved to some capacity. And I had asked in some other videos doing predictions, should I do Armika? Should I do Jin, who I've used before in the past? And as I was asking this, I wasn't really thinking about the fallout. I was just like, oh, those two I know would get views, so that's what I'm going to do. But as I thought about it, I was like, I don't want to grow from this. I don't want to get a ton of views on this and then like my channel starts to grow, it gets bigger or whatever, and then I get criticism saying basically that I over-sexualize women in my videos for views. I don't want to do that. I understand that you can be criticized for pretty much anything, but that's one criticism that I just don't want for me. That's why I'm not going to use Armika or Jen. So let's just show you the character that I did decide to use. By the way, the stats, I made sure over time they're going to improve, but they're not going to become overpowered because, you know, I still have to have a bit of a challenge or whatever. So let's show you the character that I have. So here she is, Miss Anime. That's who we have here. As you can tell by the name, probably fairly obvious, her gimmick is anime. So her moveset is based off of anime characters that I use in FWF, but not their moves specifically, but the names of their moves, you know what I mean? So like, say she'll have the Rasengan, which is the running haymaker in the game, but it's not her finisher, it's just something that she can use. She has a Spirit Bomb, which Keith Lee uses, which is the last ride sit-out power bomb, as one of her finishers, and her other finisher is a running single leg dropkick called the Night Guy. And then her signature moves are Snapdragon Suplex and Dragon Suplex from behind, the newest version of it in the game. And they're called Dragon Soul. But that's basically her gimmick. Now her attire, pretty damn basic as you can tell. And I know. Oh, you said she wasn't gonna be over-sexualized. Why she look like that though? But then I'm attracted to what I'm attracted to, all right? But her moveset won't be over-sexualized, if that makes sense. And I know you're probably like, oh, well, you could just do that with Armika, but Armika wouldn't be Armika if she wasn't doing the things that Armika does. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make much sense. It's just someone cosplaying. It wouldn't really be her. So, over time, the attire is going to change, and she's going to have another attire where she releases her Bankai or goes Super Saiyan or something like that, just to make it all the more interesting. She might have an attire that looks like Rock Lee, you know what I mean? Or something like that for a pay-per-view. And hopefully you guys do enjoy this. You can see I made sure she wasn't overpowered. She will get resiliency in championship matches and later on in her career. And as for this, she might get, you know, Fist of Fury or Possum Pin if I were to turn her heel. But I feel like it could just be a really good babyface story. I mean, storyline subject to change. It's not permanent, all right? It's not permanent. I don't know how to say where she's from, but I think I mentioned it. She's from Morocco. I don't know the first part, and I don't want to say it and get it wrong. I think it's rabbit, but I'm probably completely wrong, okay? But yeah. So she's gonna start off in BCW in her final match of that, where if you remember, Matt Bloom was like, oh, I'm going to be looking for talent here. And you know, he was gonna sign Cole Quinn, but he also might sign Buzz. I'll show you the clip. So yeah, basically, she is going to be getting signed by Matt Bloom into NXT, and then I'll just go from there. I won't spoil anything else, but yeah. So you know some of her moveset, you know who she is now. You got acquainted with the character, got to know her a little bit. So when is this series going to start? It might start today, it might start tomorrow, but I'm going to start working on it today. I just had a lot of ideas going through my mind as to what I want to do. I'm going to be narrating a lot of the storyline and using like cutscenes and stuff. And I'm also going to be the commentator. And I was thinking about changing my voice a bit. Not with a voice modulator or anything. I was just gonna like use an accent or something, but I'm not gonna do that now. But the commentator for all of Anime's matches will be Banana Man Sanchez, and that will be me, of course. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Anyways, see you when that starts, and thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you who decided to look at this video, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy it.